Hi, my name is Tammy. I'm a Tastefully Simple consultant from Walnutport, Pennsylvania. I've been selling Tastefully Simple for about 14 years now. Today I'm going to work with you on how to make the pork chop and potato casserole recipe. You should already have available one 28-ounce package of frozen potatoes, the O'Brien with the onion and peppers, or if you don't like onions and peppers, just the plain potatoes, 6 boneless pork chops, some seasoned salt, our Rustic Herb Seasoning, a can of cheese soup, Fiesta nacho cheese soup, and then a half cup of milk. You're also going to need a 9x13 disposable pan, or if you're making this right away for dinner, you can use a regular glass 9x13. I'm going to use 2 8x8s because this recipe is kind of big, and I'm going to break it down into 2 separate meals for my family. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do to get started is we're going to take our hash browns or our O'Brien potatoes, and we're going to put half as the bottom layer. So since I'm doing it in 2 separate containers, then next we're going to take some seasoned salt and we're going to sprinkle that on our potatoes. And this is our little grinder. If you don't have that, this is really great. You can do different sized seasonings. You can do a fine or a more coarse. Okay, so after you have your 1 layer of potatoes seasoned, you're going to add another layer of your potatoes. And then seasoning them again. Okay. Next, we're going to add our pork chops. And I have 6 pork chops here. We're going to sprinkle both sides of the pork chops with rustic herb, and then we're going to layer them on top. So again, I have the grinder on. I'll flip them over. And of course, flavor it to your liking. And then simply just put your pork chops on top of your baking dish of potatoes. All right, the next thing that you'll need to do is then take your cheese soup, which I already have in a bowl here. And you're going to add your 1/2 cup of milk to it, and then whisk. So once you have your cheese soup mixed, you'll just pour it over top of your pork chops and potatoes. And then also I'll do it to my second 8x8 baker, and then you would just cover it with plastic wrap, and then cover it with tin foil, and then you can put it in your freezer and then get it out when you're ready for a meal. You will need to let it thaw prior to cooking. On cooking day, you'll want to preheat your oven to 375. You'll remove the plastic wrap and the aluminum foil, and then you'll bake for about 45 minutes. You'll remove the foil and then continue cooking for about 20 to 25 minutes, or until your pork chops are 155 degrees on a thermometer. All right, well, I hope you enjoy the meal. I'm looking forward to making this for my family, and hope to see you again all soon. Thanks.